No, Tommy.
Wow. I can't
There he
believe
is.
you've done this.
Nice and short, just as you should be. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra. For the third and hopefully final League of Legends Champions stream. So my net died right as I was about to hit go live, so that was very good timing.
Also, Tommy cloaked.
You guys
what?
had no idea. When I was just prepping for the last 5 minutes, I just hear Tommy just non-stop giggling. It's what the heck are you guys doing? What the heck are you doing?
Because it was the Islam posting. It was immensely funny.
Sure.
That's hello, Veer, Echo, Wraith, Cole, Hantanashi, Zell,
Hi everyone,
Oz,
Zoko,
Paladin,
Wraith. Yeah, what? Veer?
Gordon. You've boarded... Now this entire ship counts as Zelkovaic territory? You're gonna have to fight for that one.
Yeah. You're gonna lose that one. It's not gonna go very well for you.
Tommy cloaked.
Yes.
Ah, yes, I've become Skywarp. Wait, no.
No, he's just obscured by clouds. Everyone
Skywarp
knows
teleports. Who cloaks?
modern sensors don't work through clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of League of Legends, there's like some controversy recently because Riot
20% off pizza delivery.
released a chroma for a skin that's gonna cost $200 through the gacha.
What the heck?
I know, right? That is basically everyone's reactions. They released a red version of Dark Cosmic Djinn with a new splash art, but it's basically just a recolor of the skin that's red, and it's going to cost a total of, because you have to get it by doing opening capsules, and the number of capsules required for the guarantee would require $200 to purchase.
That's like the same levels as bad as the 4,000 material point skins in Gundam Evolution.
Right, it's technically its own skin, you know, like the prestige skins and whatever, but functionally it's pretty much just a chroma. Like I watched the video comparing the new Dark Cosmic and the original Dark Cosmic skins side by side. They're basically identical. Can Audire do an orbital bombardment pattern as well? I don't need to. You're on me. You have no idea. This is where I'm the strongest, Northy. You thought it was bad being on a planet 1,000 miles beneath me? You have no idea what I can do.
I can hear the boss music fading in. Just like the Ultra Kill boss music. Wait, Audire, if you want to be taller than Tommy, why don't you just make yourself canonically huge?
I am canonically huge.
But you're human
form,
though.
Did you guys not see my tweet? Did you guys not see my tweet?
But what about? But I think she means your avatar specifically.
My avatar can be as big as I want it to be. Okay.
Oh.
For those of have not seen my tweet, for those of you who do not follow my Twitter.
Oh, what? Turn really hard and hope bouncing cargo hits. I don't think that's.
Here. Canonical size.
Oh, yeah. This will undoubtedly affect the local trout economy. Or population. I mixed two versions of the meme up, excuse me.
Oh, what? Turn really hard hope. I'll just teleport you into space, Northy, and then I'll hit you.
You just end up floating in space, and then oh wait, no, you wouldn't be able to hear a freaking truck horn if you're in space. Never mind.
No? If you remember from that post the one each like, and I'll post a lore fact
Oh,
about it.
yeah.
I can, in fact, I simulate sound in space through gravity waves.
Oh yeah, the
Like
one
really
that I ran
small,
out of.
really small, fast gravity fluctuations that vibrate your eardrums. So it's like you're hearing sound.
You have Fate Grand Order? I used to have Fate Grand Order.
I still have it, but I haven't. The app hasn't been updated in like 2 years, 2 or 3.
I think
2 or
that's
3
what I ended
years.
up doing, actually.
And I think it's still
Oof.
installed. It's installed because I know it's such a huge pain in the butt to like record. Like, because Fate Grand Order doesn't have like a count binding. You just have a code, and if you lose your code, and then you like change phones or something, your count's just gone forever.
Oh wow, now everyone complaining about
the whole. It's so primitive. It's one of the reasons I'm glad I quit Fate Grand Order.
Yeah. Yeah, my last straw was spending like a year's worth of gems and not getting Musashi.
I got so I used to I had 2 Fate Grand Order accounts, and I got Musashi on the second one, but
Oh,
yeah, it was like I spent like
I
did like
was.
400 rolls of just all free gems and didn't get who I wanted, and I don't even remember what her name was. And I was like, I'm done. This is like the second or third time this has happened. It's like, I'm done.
So, no.
A while before that, like I had stopped spending in the game for like 2 years before that. After I got burned on Nero, specifically her wedding dress version, I was like,
Oh.
after that one, I was like, never again. I am never spending money on this game again. And then eventually I just stopped playing, period.
Wait. Don't those Google AR glasses make noise by vibrating your synapse bone? Ugh, do they?
The synapse is not a bone.
Oh. Like, imagine an intense BVR space scene and the only sound you hear are your hits and your autoloader even as you're getting pelted. It's very aesthetic, to be honest. You got burned. Wait, what's funny about that, Oz?
An intense BVR space scene. I mean, the problem with that is that you can't actually see anything. It's not very cinematic for humans because humans can't actually see what you're shooting at. Which is why you never see BVR in the movies. It's really boring to watch.
You're a fire door. Oh. It might have buggered that cheekbone or something. I don't know. Cranial bone names are. That's fair. I don't either. But no, yeah, I remember that's why they BVR beyond visual range, Cole. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's what most modern air combat is, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you were referring to, Northy, because there's no bone on the face that sounds remotely like synapse. There's a sphenoid, but that is not near the ear.
The only ones you are good at are the diapsid ones, which are broadly the same but rearranged.
Ancestral synapse bone? Are you talking about the wing of the sphenoid?
What was I saying?
Whatever it is, I don't think it's called the synapse bone because I just googled it and it's like there's no such thing as a synapse bone.
Oh. But yeah, I remember like one thing with the original Top Gun was that they when they first tried filming it, like even when they weren't like super duper far away from each other, it was still like really hard to like actually capture what was happening, so they ended up having to film a lot closer than they would actually be fighting.
I mean, that's just the thing with war movies in general.
It's
I
funny
remember
watching.
There was a
Go on.
tank movie with I think it was Tom Cruise or something. But anyways, like, when the tanks were advancing, they had to film them way closer because in real life, the tank platoons, the tanks operate like miles apart or like 500 feet apart or something, and they had to group them up way closer.
Okay.
Which I am finishing up the last of my dessert.
Lemon tea or lemon tea or peach tea?
Peach tea sounds awful.
I haven't had peach tea, so I can't comment. Fighter formations like eagle fences.
Anyways,
I misspoke. Anyways, League of Legends. The reason that we are here. The reason that we are all here.
Well, some of us.
Alright, we left. The last one we rated was Trundle.
What's for dessert? Watermelon? That's what always.
Oh, right.
If it's watermelon season, then the answer is always watermelon.
Audire, we're starting with Tryndamere.
Where is he?
You're on. He's
there
right
he is.
below your.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
This is.
you have to start the screen share.
Oh.
It's like.
I remember someone commenting last stream about man literally too angry to die. But it was not about Tryndamere. This is man literally too angry to die.
I'm a Viking and I'm angry.
This is so his ult is just for wait, no, it's like 8 seconds, I think. It's a really stupidly long time, but it's like he's just unable to die because he is too angry.
That's frustrating.
What is it? Oh, this doesn't say how long it lasts. I know it's just really stupid. It's like a really stupidly long time. Like he can kill half your team in the time that it lasts.
I know there was a character in Overwatch who had there was a deployable he could throw out. It could be destroyed, but while it was active, anyone in its radius could not die.
Oh,
and
that's
it was the dumbest thing ever.
Kindred. That's Kindred.
Ugh.
Yeah, Kindred makes it so nobody around her, including herself, can die.
See,
for
Echo,
a period of time.
I'm of the belief that if something needs to be crowd controlled to be countered, it's overtuned.
Well, here's the thing.
There's no reason the only counterplay to something should be to keep them from playing the game for a few seconds.
In solo queue, no one ever brings CC. That's the problem.
Oh.
Yeah,
that would be a problem.
The team with more CC almost always wins, but no one ever brings CC.
Let's see, so...
No, Cole. Bad Cole, no furry. Bad Cole, no furry.
Literal skill. Balancing my games by letting players actually murder each other on IRL. No, Cole, crowd control. Like, stuns, like, any sort of movement hindering... Anything that,
the problem is because
slows you down
I play
or stops you from doing
ADC,
things.
and ADCs don't generally have much in the way of CC, so I can't do anything about it myself.
I guess another form... Sorry.
Plus, Tryndamere is always going to be because I'm the ADC, Tryndamere is always the one after my ass. Oh my god, Highland
Wow.
This dude's still using the old art. I can't believe they still have this art for him.
Yeah. So, wait, Viking... Wait,
guy.
he's not already... Wait, he's not already a Viking? What is he normally?
He's a barbarian.
Oh.
The barbarian king.
Oh, the barbarian king,
Tryndamere.
Wow. The barbarian king.
He's also Ash's husband, I think.
Oh, the barbarian
It's a
king
political marriage.
When I tech up and get my field cannon. I give him a 5.3.
I like Nightmare Tryndamere.
Fair.
As far as
As far as base designs go, I give him 5.3. He's slightly above average, but still nothing to write home about.
He's pretty basic. Oh, he's the other character besides Rise that's named
I do
after
like his
the
color
founder.
scheme.
The two founders of League of
Wait.
Legends, their usernames are Rise and Tryndamere.
Oh,
Fun
he
fact:
looks more.
Tryndamere, the CEO of Riot, does not play Tryndamere.
Wow.
He's
Can
a
I
Lux
see?
main.
Can I see his based? Can I see his Viking skin again?
He has a Viking skin?
Yes.
Oh.
That looks more like a barbarian than regular. Wow. Yeah, Oz, you're right.
He's a Hun. He looks like a Hun.
Hmm.
Which, technically, I mean, Huns are barbarians, so...
Yeah. All right.
There's a bunch of
next
ADCs
up.
that have some CD. Jhin, Jinx, Caitlyn, Kog'Maw, Ashe. Okay, but first off, when people talk about like meaningful CC, generally like weak slows aren't really what they're talking about. You do not want to play Kog'Maw, Jinx, Ashe, Jhin into Tryndamere. Caitlyn can maybe survive if the Caitlyn is really good.
Twisted Fate.
Oh yeah, Cardman.
Oh. The Gambler.
He's also a classic. Fun fact about him. Originally, his ult was just a normal ability. It was his E. So he had a global teleport at level 1.
Oh,
So what people would do, they would go Twisted Fate, they would start with a ward, they would immediately teleport into a bush in one of the enemy lanes. The entire team would then teleport into that bush and they just immediately gank the first person to walk down that lane.
My goodness.
Go to their tower.
Wow.
And then they understandably reworked him so his teleport was his ult. So you couldn't do that anymore. Hi, Mark. Welcome aboard.
Jhin does have a root, but yeah, we're not relying on
Well,
him,
yeah,
but
because Jhin needs either someone else to hit the target, or that target needs to walk over one of his traps. Neither of which I would rely on against Tryndamere.
I give.
Yeah, it's like all of ADC CC is usually just like follow-up CC, except for Ashe. But like most of it's like you use it to follow up with someone else's CC, like Caitlyn, Jinx, Jhin. They're all like that's kind of CC. I don't actually know what Twisted Fate's new lore is. I know his old lore was just he was a gambler that he participated in a mage's experiment and then he got magic and now he's a magic gambler and that's his lore.
Oh, I give him a 4.8. Again, not bad. Nothing to write home about. Design doesn't really vibe with me though.
What the heck? This dude's just Jhin. He's just he just looks like Jhin. Jhin with cards.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Oh,
Twitch.
hey, Twitch. My mental even though Twitch has looked like this for years now, my mental image of Twitch is still old Twitch. Where he was just like this semicircle with a snout and a tail. Like old Twitch. It makes it... like this is original Twitch.
Oh. Gosh,
Like,
darn it.
His in-game model, he just like he looks like a
Nah.
computer mouse. His in-game model, when you look from above.
I'm a rat.
Yeah, he's a rat with a he's a rat with a crossbow.
3.
He's not into rats.
No.
Not that
Whoa, they
kind of
made the
furry.
Halo 3 rat a champion. Implying I'm any kind of furry. When have I ever given that impression?
Yeah, so Twitch, his powers come from the fact that he's so freaking filthy.
Wow. The gamers.
He never showers.
That's why gamers never shower.
Twitch?
They're trying to become like Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch would absolutely be a gamer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's even named Twitch.
Exactly. He's immediately just top 100 streamers.
Oh wait, you can hide the emote now also. You still haven't put your own emote there, though.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
I can
I'm
tell.
busy. I'm busy.
Audire. Oh, that's right. You don't like doing something that takes 5 seconds. Is there a name for plane furries? I don't know, but I'm not into aeromorphs either.
I just think it's funny. I just think it's funnier to have you there.
Fair. Steelies. Audire, huh?
I mean, planes aren't usually made out of steel. They're usually made out of aluminum.
No, I don't look at the booba planes. That's disgusting.
Booba planes? What the heck is that?
You know, okay, you know, you're better off not knowing about aeromorphs.
Okay, fine. Is it like the Strike Witch?
No,
Strike Witches thing?
no. Aeromorphs are basically just furries, but with planes as the base instead of animals.
That's horrifying. Like,
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's gross. It's really bad. I hate it.
Why is that?
I don't normally kink shame, but I'm sorry. If any aeromorph enjoyers are here, I am kink shaming. I remember this one artist did like a little sketch of me, and he was like, and he commented how he was like, oh wow, no one told me there was a fighter jet VTuber. Thank God he's not an aeromorph.
Yeah, thank God Tommy doesn't have boobs.
Wait, what? I don't think that was the point here. He's mandatory. We're on the 3rd champion. Well, they are part of it, I guess, Echo. I can say I'm not a fan of the dad bod, though. I'm gonna give Audire
It's just chatting. I don't know what. Why did we give him the dad bod? He did not used to have a dad bod.
I don't know.
His individual fingers are like half the width of his head. Like, what the heck is going on here? Why are his hands so freaking big compared to his head?
it reminds me of like there's a particular like cartoon or video game or something that I'm thinking of. I don't know what it is.
Like,
Bro did not skip hand day.
Why are Western fantasy men, why do they all just like dwarves? Like,
I know, right?
I know Blizzard has this especially bad, where like the humans look more like dwarves and the elves look more like humans.
Dwarves are the ideal man. Colt, do you perhaps play Deep Rock Galactic?
Gragas's feet. I mean, Gragas has an excuse, right? He's deformed from all his magic beer.
But yeah, I give him a.
Oh yeah, Audire is a Freljord shaman now, because we can't just have people living in the wilderness anymore. They all gotta go to the Freljord. Oh wait, He reworked him at some point, huh?
Yeah, I
These,
give him
these
a
are
2.
completely different abilities.
I'm gonna be real. If he has like some really badass robot skin, I don't think anyone is saving his for me.
Yeah, it's fine. I know Audire used to be just like really kind of boring because he just runs around and punches things, and that's all he does. He has no abilities except punching.
Wow. You
He
just
just
realized
auto-attacks
you realize Greg is just Obelisk from Asterisk and Obelisk? Oh wow.
Who is Asterisk and Obelisk? What?
It's like a European cartoon that had like a couple, I think like 1 or 2 live action movies made of it, but it's about these two like what were they again? I think husband I just got it wrong. Oh, they're based on. Oh, sorry, it's adapted from a comic book series, but they're like these two Gaulish warriors. You got like the short, smart one and the big, fat, dumb one, and it's like a yeah. Yeah, they were yeah, I guess they fought the Romans.
I mean, this is new. Oh, wait, no, this is kind of like Phoenix. So this is old Phoenix stance, this is old Bear stance. Turtle stance. Okay, so the abilities are mostly the same. You just renamed them.
Alright,
He's not animal themed anymore.
Next up on the docket. Wow, they took away part of his identity. That sucks.
Yeah. It's not like his old identity was particularly.
At least he had something going for him, you know? Now he's even more boring. Oh, it's the.
Now he's just a dude. He used to be an animal shaman, now he's a dude. Oh, it's the crab.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
What? What the hell?
The Monsters Inc. villain, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Urgot was famously the ugliest champion in the game before his rework.
Give me the child, Sullivan. Hold on. What was his freaking name again?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Henry J. Waternoose. That was his name. Here. Audire. Pull this up for chat. This is just Urgot.
Look, I think we get the picture when you said Monsters Inc.
They might not know. They might not have seen.
Ah, fine. Okay, Thomas. Where is that picture? Oh wait. I will just use the other picture.
I'm missing the skins. Ah, crud, I was. Frick.
Missing what?
The skins. I didn't see the skins. Yeah, yeah, there he is. That's Urgot League of Legends, everyone.
Pretty much. He needs a gun for an arm, and then he does it.
Alright, let's see these skins. Yeah, okay.
Original Urgot.
Giant enemy crab! Whoa, that's actually...
Yeah, he's a kaiju.
Yeah, he's a Pacific Rim kaiju. That's pretty sick. Butcher.
Butcher. That Battlecast is cool. Everyone in the Battlecast skin line is cool.
That's sick.
Tommy sees gun, neuron activation.
It's a spider mech. Those are always cool. But
oh yeah, this was a major meme.
Hey, I can see why.
Star Guardian Urgot was a pretty big meme for a long time.
Star Guardian fan and Fright Night.
Why will it not let me? Oh, there we go.
You know what?
Oh, so he's what's that? Like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, he deviates from my normal type, but I give him I give him a 7.7 out of 10.
Wow, you're reading him. Oh yeah, here's old Urgot.
Ew. I would give that a 5. I would give that a 4.
Yes. So it's I mean, his whole point is like he was the ugliest champion in the game. But not just that, he's like really stupidly designed. So he's like he's basically like the super long range poke champion, but his ultimate sends him into the middle of the enemy team.
Oh.
And then he has like a tiny shield. But no one used his shield for the shield. You used the shield because it I think it made your Q slow.
Oh.
So he was just a total trash champion for the longest time. He was good in lane. He was good at bullying people in lane, but that was it. He was just really trash.
Oh, his ult swapped him with an enemy champ. Okay, I can see that being useful, but yeah.
Well,
Alright.
not really, because
Oh.
you're basically, at best, you're like trading 1-for-1, right? Because the Urgot in the middle of the enemy team, he's just going to die immediately, and you might kill the person that's got swapped onto your team immediately, but then you're just hoping that, like, the whole point of that was just counting on the fact that Urgot is less useful than whoever he just swapped himself with.
That's fair.
Does anyone ever watch Ice Age 4? I have never watched Ice Age 4. I have no intentions of watching Ice Age 4.
Yeah, I kind of stopped caring after the first one.
Okay, the thing I don't get about Urgot is like, why does he not wear anything over this side of his body? Like, the rest of him is like this heavily armored mechanical monstrosity, and it just has like this fleshy arm out here that could be shot off at any time.
Previous chance
Like,
yeah, I have.
Like, that always just feels weird to me. Like, shoot his arm off. Or just cut it off. Like, the rest of him is metal. He just got this arm hanging out here. Oh yeah,
right.
Varys.
Varys, that's a name I recognize.
Oh yes, the two gays.
What? Wait,
what? So Varys is... So, his reworked lore is that he is a cursed bow that two men found, and then he took control of their bodies and merged them into one, and now possesses them as his host. But the trailer that Riot released for them, for this, was really homoerotic.
Oh.
So everyone's just referred to Varys as the two gays ever since.
Well then. Welcome back, Northie.
Yes, the unofficial LGBT representation in League of Legends.
Yeah, that's pretty much just Dragon Ball Z, though.
I think the two guys were canonically... I think they were canonically made gay afterwards. I believe the homoeroticism was unintentional at first, but then Riot just decided to go with it. That's the way I remember it.
Sometimes you just gotta...
I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but, it's funnier that way, so that's what I choose to believe.
There's two things. One, gonna need to do a food run. Two, birthday plan A, canceled due to hurricane. Oh, that's right. Rare California hurricane.
Oh yeah. Wait, whose birthday is it?
Northie's is... Wait, Northie, is yours today or tomorrow? I thought it was tomorrow, but I'm second guessing myself now.
Oh, happy birthday.
Tomorrow. Okay. What are the skins like? You ever watch Monsters?
I mean, at least that means California's finally getting some rain.
I have not. Oh, good God.
Oh, speaking of the homoeroticism.
Crab restaurant.
Oh,
What the
Darkstar's
heck?
pretty cool.
Wow, and huge.
Oh yeah, the entire Darkstar skin line, they're just like planet-eating monstrosities that worship the Dark Star, which is like an eldritch magical black hole that wants to devour everything.
Oh, great.
I don't even know what the theme of this is. This looks insanely boring.
But
Oh, here's the this is the cosmic skin line is the opposite to the Dark Star.
that's kind of cool.
Hi, Noon. Okay, you know what? If you had drawn this torso slightly differently, you could have told me this was Ash, and I would have believed you.
I'm gonna give Varys a 6 out of 10.
His skins are not very inspired. His skins are just like dude with bow.
Dude with bow. Red and blue trucks.
Didn't you want me to go to see the ocean?
You had a
Oh,
thought you just
Vayne.
had?
Vayne is
Oh.
Vayne mains are famously toxic.
Oh, lovely.
She's one of those like high skill cap 1v1 me bro champions.
Uh-huh.
So she is very she's Vayne mains are famously toxic. Probably second only to like Yasuo and Riven mains. Oh yeah, she's also Batman. She's just female Batman.
Hey.
You can see with the bats.
Oh, yeah. Vayne mains ruins. Oh, wait, she's a Demacian. Interesting. Oh. What the... Okay. These skins are not helping. These are just some goofy, oh, that one's okay.
Firecracker's pretty good.
That's alright.
Why does the Prestige Firecracker look worse than the original?
Oh!
That is sad. Oh. Huh. I guess it makes sense she has a Sentinel skin. Battle Bat. Wait, what? These are just the exact same skin. What?
I give her a 4.5.
Tommy's not into Batman.
No. Like, one or two skins kind of are okay, but generally... I thought that said vinegar.
It's Black Mage from Final Fantasy.
Oh, no way.
This is literally just what he is.
Wow, you can't display the phenomenal evil power.
Vhagar was like the first champion I ever made.
Really?
Yes, I remember. The first champion I ever played was Janna, and then Vhagar was the first champion I ever made. And I bought Vhagar, and then I played him for a bit after that. Back then, he has this, giant ass AoE stun. Back then, this stun was instant. There was no delay on it.
Oh.
It's supposed to be hard to aim, quote unquote, because it's a ring instead of just a circle. Yeah. But like, if you played him a little bit, you could just instantly stun people on demand.
His ult is great, just deletes a guy.
Yeah, his ult, he used to be like an anti-mage specialist. His ult would do damage based on the enemy's AP. And just AP usually what a stat that mages build.
But now it's
usually
just
like an anti-mage.
an execute, basically.
Yeah, now it's just an execute.
curling! Yo!
He's also the original infinite scaling champ.
Oh my goodness. He really does just have to have his hand out, like, in all of them, doesn't he?
Well, his hands, one of his distinguishing features.
Mm.
Hey, what the heck?
Wait.
Why does he have ears in the Omega Squad version?
I don't
He doesn't
know.
have ears in any other version.
Ugh, that's terrifying. Wait, what's the... I give him a 6.3. He's alright. I can appreciate his design.
Also,
I don't...
Vaker went through so many splash arts before we settled on this one.
Vagar is a Yordle. It's strange when he doesn't have ears. Oh.
Not all Yordles. Oh, Vel'Koz! I love Vel'Koz.
Oh yeah, the eye.
I love he's like monster scientist is his theme of his character. I love Vel'Koz. I just love his lines because he's just like, when bisected, neither half grows back. They're just all his like research notes. Creatures' mulling increases during dissection.
Oh no.
Are no organs safely removable?
Oh jeez.
Genders are more easily distinguished by the pitch of their cries. Human melting point remains inconsistent. I don't even play that Vel'Koz that much, but I remember. I love his lines. I remember them all.
Of course you do. He's describing various mortal skill issues. Oh.
Oh yeah, he also got buffed in the lore rework. He went from just being like a void monster, and now he's like one of the oldest and original void monsters. So he's someone who he got better in the lore rework. Vel'Koz is my spirit a little bit. Life form disintegration ray.
Oh.
That's the name of his ult.
Yeah. Oh, I was looking at his skin.
Oh, I remember. Years before he did this, I had the idea. I made a comic about Vel'Koz where at one point he just put on one of these, except the nose on the glasses just covered up his eye, and he called himself Vel'Nose.
Do you still have that comic? I want to see it.
No.
Oh.
It was posted on the old Riot forums, and those are gone. Those are gone. Those were deleted and wiped off the face of the earth.
Wait. What's up, Hatanashi? Whoa. You made that? Oh. Hatanashi has seen it.
Oh, Black Frost. That looks cool.
Whoa. Yeah, he's got some pretty cool... Yeah. I'd give him a 6. Above average. Kind of cool.
Yeah, I like him.
A little creepy.
I think it's like a 9 or 10 out of me. Well, I don't know if you're thinking of the same thing I'm thinking of, Hatanashi. It's not, it's not that original a joke. Someone else may have come up with it. So it's like, I don't know if you're thinking of the same thing I'm thinking of.
Hey, Audire, I have a question.
Hmm?
Why don't you just open these in new tabs and then close them when you're done?
Why would I?
So you don't have to scroll back every time?
Nah.
You can just control click.
Nah.
Why not?
Don't want to. You can't make me.
I will come to your house and hold the control key for you.
Try it, plain boy.
Ugh. Vex. I would like, you know what? I would like Vex infinitely more if they weren't a furry. I like the color scheme. I like the hair color. Why did they make it a furry?
Because she's a
Why
Yordle.
did they make them? No.
I don't understand Vex. Like, I don't understand how her kit is supposed to work. Because she seems like a long-range poke champion. But then she also wants to, like, go in. It's like, I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Because her ult just makes it... Her ult throws out a skill, and then it makes her fly to them. But then, like, you're a little squishy long-range mage, and you're in the middle of the enemy team. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, she has a little bit of a shield, but it's like not a strong shield. So like most Vexes I see, they hit someone with the ult, they go in, they die instantly. It's like, when is this good? What is the idea here? I know she can reset when her ult if she kills them, but like, so like the only time that's like if the entire enemy team is low, then yeah, you can chase them all down like that way. But like it's so specific, that's so niche.
I give her a 6.5 because despite being a furry, I do still like the design overall. And I like the color scheme and animations.
What the heck is this? This is
I
awful.
don't know.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's weird.
What is the idea of this supposed to be?
Yeah. Alright, looks like next is V.
Vi.
Pardon me.
Also known as Six.
Punch. Oh.
She's not actually known as Six. She's just Vi.
Well, I kind of like her already, actually.
From the hit show Arcane.
Oh, that's where I've heard the name.
Yeah, I think Arcane revealed
Wait,
her actual name is Violet.
What's her ultimate? Wow, I could have never guessed that.
But I'm kind of sad they did that because, like, her in-game lines, like, they all joke about, like, people asking her what Vi stands for, and she just has, like, a new answer every time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Vi stands for violence. Vi stands for victory. I forget what the other ones are.
Victory.
Punch first, ask questions while punching. Yeah. Oh, and her ultimate, yeah, she just like tracks you down. Like she just follows you and lifts you up and punches you down. She just grabs you and kind of dunks you.
Yeah. Ballin'?
Well, of course she has a cop skin.
Yeah,
She's a cop.
Oh, she is? Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, she's a reformed, like, not really a gangster, but like, delinquent.
Oh.
She got caught and then became a cop.
Vim over.
And now she's Caitlyn's partner.
Interesting, Paladin. Wait, she's whose partner?
Caitlyn.
Oh.
For Vim over Vi? What the heck is Vim?
Yeah, I don't get that. If that's a reference, I'm missing it. Heartbreaker. Psyops. Oh, look,
yeah.
Arcane.
Yeah, Arcane.
The siren actually turned on during the chase part of the ulti. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, doesn't it?
I'll give her...
The fun part of Vile that you can use it, it's like once she locks onto you, she will follow you no matter how far you go. So you can like grab a Thresh Lantern or something and she'll just end up going way further than she thought she would into the middle of your team and die.
I will also give her a 6.5. Actually,
Tommy's being kind of generous today, huh?
Viego.
Oh yeah.
Vim and V are the tech. Whoa, it's Sephiroth.
He's the Spanish He's the Spanish representation in this game. Viego was like, they did such a huge event with, I think, Viego's release that didn't go over very well.
Oh, see, I think the problem was that all the bad champs were front-loaded.
Oof. All the cool champions have their names at the end of the alphabet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Viego, the one I was telling you about, he is the buggiest champion in the game because his ult when you kill an enemy champion, they leave behind a ghost, and then you can take the ghost, and you just become that champion.
Oh no!
And this, of course, makes him the buggiest ass champion in the game because, as you can imagine, making it one champion so he can use all the abilities of all the other, 200 champions or something, is really hard.
Yeah.
So there are so many game-breaking bugs with Viego.
There's a character in Overwatch whose ultimate is to copy, to take on the likeness of another hero on the enemy team for a period of time. And that works just fine. I'm not sure what...
Well, he doesn't just take on the likeness. He becomes them. He gets all their stats, including their items, and they get all their abilities.
Okay, I can imagine the items complicating things a bit, yeah. But if it's just the abilities, it's that's what this Overwatch character does. It means 5
Well, keep in mind, Tommy, this game has a lot more characters than Overwatch. It becomes exponentially more difficult when the more characters you have for something like this.
Oh. But yeah, no, because, she would just straight up copy their entire skill set, stats, model, everything. And if you quote-unquote, killed her while she was copying someone, she would go back to her normal self with half health.
Oh yeah, another thing to keep in mind is a lot of this was the game was not really meant to have two of the same character on the same team, which you can kind of temporarily get with this.
Yeah, that sounds a little...
Dissonance of Pentakill. What the heck is this? Why is he screaming?
Well, he's probably one of the singers, maybe?
Oh, here. This is him before he did the whole Ruined King, became the Ruined King.
I'd give him a 6.8, actually. He's not my normal type, but his design actually looks really nice. And I like his color scheme, too.
Yeah. He was already a douchebag, but he had his heart in the right place at least. Yeah, so his storyline is basically he had a wife who he loved, but then the wife died, so then he tried to resurrect her, and then that ruined everything.
Oh.
That created all the undead.
Oh.
He's basically responsible for all the undead champions, directly or indirectly.
During one of the events, he called out one of League of Legends content creators when Riot organized that Pentakill concert. Dad?
I think Mordekaiser technically predates him, but I think he's the only one. Everybody else, all the other undead champions were created as a direct or indirect result of Viego. Victor's one of my favorites.
Whoa, the Machine Herald.
Yeah, so he's basically, lore-wise, he's the first person in Runeterra to start inventing cybernetics.
Oh, the big spoiler for the hit series Arcane. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Also from the hit series Arcane. Yes, he just wants to turn everyone into cyborgs. or robots.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Data Desert.
Data Desert. Oh, also, I always
Wait, you
play
want
him
to
in the
do-
creator skin. So he's like
Oh.
responsible for creating all the Battlecast skins.
Oh. Wait, so you
So
said he created basically like all of the machinery?
So he kind of invented it in original League of Legends lore. He invented a lot of the hex tech, mostly the ones relating to organics. So in the creator skin line, in the Battlecast universe, he's also the one responsible for creating all the Battlecast champions. So here you see in his splash, he has Battlecast Cho'Gath, Urgot.
Yeah.
Oh, this is old Battlecast Urgot, not the new one.
Oh.
This is, and then you have Battlecast Kog'Maw. Oh, and this is Battlecast Vel'Koz, but this was like years before Vel'Koz was released. So this splash screen was just hinting at Vel'Koz all the way back then.
That's really interesting, actually.
Like, so people speculated for years what the shadowy fourth thing in the background of the splash art.
Yeah, Can we see his other
One of the
skins?
reasons I was like, Victor was one of my mid mages for a really long time. Also, the reason why is because the sound the creator skin made with the laser was just so satisfying. Like, it's like normally it's like this kind of weak sounding psh sound with his laser, but the creator skin turned it just really low, like I like the sound effect. The problem is when using the laser, you see how he has like a laser cannon, right?
Yes.
The other skins, it comes from out of an arm.
Yes.
They didn't readjust where the laser comes out on the skin, so instead it just like shoots down from the top of the cannon instead of having like the cannon pointing forward and having the laser come out of it. It kind of just shoots out from the end at an angle.
Can we see the rest of the skins? The ones below it that you didn't click on at all?
It's okay, they all suck compared to Creator.
Yeah.
Creator is the only Victor skin.
Can I see the original one again?
Creator model is bugged. It's not bugged. They just did not adjust the SFX, or not the SFX, the VFX for it. It's broken intentionally out of laziness.
You'd think, cool machine guy, that I would rate him really high. But compared to like the other mechanical characters, he kind of feels average. I'm actually gonna give him a 5.8.
Sad. Can you imagine Victor from Arcane rocking this freaking hairstyle? Like, this is supposed to be Victor before he turned himself into a robot? Victor from Arcane looks nothing like this. I'm glad they came up with a much better design.
Ranks low because he still has meat. Well, doesn't Urgot still have meat?
Yeah, Urgot is very meaty. He's kind of a fat dude.
Okay. I don't know. This one doesn't quite resonate with me. Vladimir.
Oh yes, vampire. He's just vampire. Technically, no. Technically, he's not a vampire. Technically, he's a hemomancer. He doesn't actually drink blood.
Oh, he's a bloodbender. Wait,
Yeah,
a fiend with a
much.
thirst for mortal blood. What do you mean he doesn't drink blood?
He doesn't literally drink it. It's not a literal thirst.
Oh.
He like drains the life essence.
No drink? Cringe.
Fun fact, Vladimir was the first character I ever had perfect CS with.
Oh wow. Step one.
Tommy, you don't know what CS is.
The creep score.
Oh wow, you actually do. I'm astonished.
I remember you telling me about it.
Yes, CS is very important for 80 mains.
Yeah, you're fine with the rating? Yeah, fair. Can I see the original again?
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
He's kind of twinkish, like most vampires.
You're sad Kindred wasn't rated higher than Vex. I'm sorry.
All the skins are also just vampire.
Yeah, they
He
kind
has
of
like
are.
4 skins that are just variations on vampire.
And then there's the cafe cuties.
Oh yeah, whatever's going on here. He becomes a tea bender.
Yo.
Oh my god, a Teemo-mancer.
He controls Teemo. I give him a 4 out of 10. I give Cafe Cuties a 6.
Oh, here, the furry.
I am the storm.
You remember him.
How could I not remember his one personality trait?
Which one? Oh yes, guys. This ability so where he always has a voice like. These people are spamming the hell out of this ability.
Well, I'm sure Cole likes him, but oh. What is that, the 1,000-pierced bear?
Oh yeah, that's like his Eldritch God form.
The 1,000-year door? Oh, wow, that's terrifying, actually.
Yeah, like I said, Eldritch God form.
Yeah,
What? He's a tiger? What the heck?
Despair. Yeah, where's the Monokuma skin? Now the question is, do I rate him higher or lower than Vladimir?
Oh yeah, 1,000 Year was a 3 skin. Was a free skin.
Oh, that's really cool for a free skin, I will say.
Mm-hmm. It's like lore related. Because they also made a big lore event out of him.
I give him a 5. I give his Eldritch skin a 7.
Honestly, I think Freljord is like one of the more boring regions, and I wish Riot didn't put so much focus on it. Oh, Warwick. Also
Whoa.
from the... Also a walking arcane spoiler.
That's sad that no one uses the cool free skin. It's cool and it's free, why wouldn't you?
Because they wanted to shout, I am the storm.
Oh, fair.
Arcane, what part does he spoil? He spoils season 2.
Wait, so he's like Twitch, but a wolf instead of a rat.
Well, Warwick used to be a person.
Oh. Huh.
So in his original lore, he was an evil dude who liked killing, and then he got cursed by Soraka to become a werewolf. And then he was like, "Hey, I actually like being a werewolf."
Oh, this is who was being.
Yeah, and when they reworked him, they made him like a chemtech.
I remember
werewolf.
I remember someone talking about a character like that last stream. I didn't remember who it was.
Yeah. He's a spoiler for the part of Arcane that has yet to come out.
Let's see. Grey Warwick.
Yeah, now Singe did it.
But... Yeah. Kind of. Like, even his project skin's just kind of alright.
He's not into furries.
No, I give him a 3.
Oh, the fun fact, so his ult makes him jump, and it scales with move speed.
Oh.
So when he's going really fast, he can jump really, really far. Like if you stack enough move speed buffs on him, he can jump from like the fountain to the middle of the map.
Wow.
And like, so I remember people played him a lot in Earth. Or, I think it was Earth. Like, he's not good in Earth.
All I know about Earth is the fast.
Yes. But because Earth makes you go really fast. So people love just playing him and running really fast and jumping a really long distance. Oh yeah, Earthwick. So the story behind Earth was Earth the manatee was like a joke champion that like fake joke champion that they were never going to release. And then they made the excuse, oh, actually Warwick killed and ate Earth and now he wears his skin.
Wow!
And that's the story behind Earthwick.
That's messed up. Dang.
Actually, Tank Warwick is better than Full AP. I know people played Full AP Warwick in Earth, but Tank Warwick was better because he healed so much that if you were tanky, he would just not die. If you built him tank. You don't do amazing damage, but you just won't die because he has so much innate healing.
Gee, I wonder what he is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've seen
furries at the end of the alphabet.
I've seen many incarnations of Sun Wukong, and this is like probably the least flattering one that I've seen. I give him a 2.
Yeah, fair.
Are you okay? Do you disagree?
I don't like Wukong. I don't like playing against him either. He's so obnoxious.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, considering who he's
I hate
the
fact they buffed him so his ult can knock you up twice. Like, who thought that was necessary? He was already like borderline overpowered before. Why did they need to change him like that?
Monkey man.
Yeah, he's basically just he's Sun Wukong. That's all there is to it. Oh, hey, it's Saya.
Saya? Wait, can't I actually... Oh! The rebel.
Yeah, I forget which he's rebelling against.
Fair.
No one remembers Zaya's lore. Oh, I think she's like secret. She's like evil Star Guardian in the Star Guardian lore. Oh, Arcana looks pretty cool though.
And see the original again?
She's okay. She has great big bird feet though.
4.8.
Yeah, she's a bird fairy from Ionia. Oh, Zareth. The #1 scripter champion.
Oh no.
Because he is... So Zareth is in a special place where all his skill shots are like really hard to dodge if you're using scripts. So he's the #1 scripting champion. But for some reason, most people can't aim them that well. So he's like he's not very good in the hands of people, but in the hands of bots, he is just insanely powerful.
That's actually pretty funny. You kind of like long range champs?
Oh yeah. So old Zareth was also he had to like he was kind of like he's still kind of like an artillery piece, but as a normal ability, he would I think his W would root himself, so he could not able to move, but it would increase the range of his Q, his other abilities. So basically, he's functioned as artillery, but now only his ult has him function as artillery.
Interesting.
His lore is that like he was like a Shuriman mage that tried to ascend, but then turned into like pure magic that's like encased and partially trapped in this sarcophagus.
I give him a 7. I like the floating elemental golem vibe. That one not so much. Funny.
Wow. Astronaut Zareth is kind of feminine. He's got a very narrow waist.
Wait, what was it? Wait, did I miss the Battlecast one? I swear, I must have not been looking at the names. Oh, wow, yeah, that is old. It's
old.
Damn, Zareth, what them hips do.
It's one that meme I saw like, hey, get men, why do you have such tiny waists for other men to grab? Or something like that. You know, I don't know what they were doing giving Zareth the hips.
I don't either. Oh, wow, it's another Dynasty Warriors character.
Shinjo! Oh my god.
Demacia has a Chinese warlord?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys... No one will remember this, but when Shinzo was released, it was awful. This was when I first started playing League of Legends, around the time Shinzo was released. And he was so overpowered, it was basically like... Every game was just... There were 2 Shinzos, and there were 4 extra large minions. That's basically how every game felt.
That sucks, yeah.
Because he was like... He was the first bruiser. He was like the first real bruiser. He was tanky, he dealt lots of damage, and he had a reliable gap closer, which other bruisers in the game did not have until him. And he was just so broken. These games were just whoever had the better Shinzo won.
I give him a 5.1. He is just a femtometer above completely bland and basic looking.
Yeah, he's kind of just Asian dude with the spear.
I am also a sucker for spears, is the thing. That's a cool skin.
That's just his Dynasty Warrior skin.
Yeah. I give the Warring Kingdoms one. I give that a wow. Can I see the Marauder one again? Huh. Yeah, I give the Warring Kingdoms one 6. No, I've been giving too many things a 6.5. Actually, no. I give the Warring Kingdoms one a 7. Oh, it's Yasuo! F!
Yasuo.
Or FF, I guess.
He's about to hit his 0-10 power spike.
Where's that?
The joke is because Yasuo's on your team will always feed, so he's about to hit his 0-10 power spike.
Hasagi! 4. We're almost
I still
at the
hate
end.
Wind Wall. I still hate him.
That looks annoying, yeah.
Oh, so Wind Wall blocks all projectiles. So Nami's tidal wave is considered a projectile. So when Nami's tidal wave touches the wind wall, it just like disappears.
Well, that sucks. As a Nami player.
Oh, we got High Noon. This was before they came up with the demons and angels theme, Wild West theme for High Noon. So he's just cowboy.
His 0-30 power spike is where it's at. The point the enemy feels so bad they surrender. Blood Moon while
it's extra
Terraria?
funny. It's extra funny if it's Nami's because that's like, it's not a it's just like a tidal wave, right? It's like a wall of water. It's not what you normally think of as a projectile.
Yeah, you know.
That's one of the things. There's like new players are just when CDC and they're just like, what?
Yeah, no, there's some things that Diva's defense matrix could shoot down that you wouldn't expect it to be able to either. Like individual pellets from a shotgun shell.
Well, those are still projectiles.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to think of something else.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. There's other weird things that it can block. It's been a hot minute. I know there's something. Wind wall blocks Victor's laser. Is light a projectile?
But it doesn't block Velkoz's laser.
Some people are down atrocious for that. There's a non-zero amount of League players who are down atrocious for that.
It also doesn't block Lux's laser. Because those aren't projectiles.
Oh, nice. Yone, rather.
Oh yeah, Yasuo's brother.
The Unforgotten.
So
the Remembered?
So Yone was sent to kill Yasuo, but Yasuo killed him instead, and then so Yone now he's like a ghost sort of that goes around hunting demons.
There's been a League content creator that's been down bad for Yasuo in general. I see.
There are lots of League content creators that are down bad for Yasuo.
I guess that makes him a has-been.
Ha 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 ha.
Much like his brother, I will rate him a 4.
Oof.
Down bad. Oh. Now who's next?
Yorick. He's like one of the most or at least for a bit while, he was like the most forgotten character in the. I think he had like the lowest play rate of any champion in the game for a really long time.
No. Yeah, there was I remember there was an Overwatch character who, before she got reworked like 3 different times, she had a pick rate, like a competitive pick rate of like less than 1%, I think.
Yeah, Yorick was down there.
Oh.
A general pick rate, like less than 1%.
Hmm.
Like he was just like, oh man, I don't even remember what old Yorick's kid. I know he's still like summoned. He like summoned
what?
Ghouls.
Wait, Audire, I'm missing a parent. Oh wait, no, I'm back.
Yeah,
I think your connection.
My internet glitched out.
Oig.
It's okay. Tommy unstealthed.
Yorick, I give. I'm sorry, Hajinashi, you just said he's among your mains. I give him a 3.5.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Or no. Actually, no. I give him a 4.2 because I like him better than Yasuo and Yone.
Yeah, I remember he summoned ghouls, but that's it. Like, I don't remember what else his kit did because no one ever played him.
Oh, you'll take it. God.
Oh, your favorite, Tommy.
Where is that?
Everyone's favorite support. Everyone's favorite.
There's an image that comes to mind. There's a particular tweet that comes to mind. I want you to pull this up in a browser tab for everyone.
Wait, the best part of Yumi is that like every time Riot talks about Yumi, they want to go like, actually, she's really high skill.
Uh-huh.
Our data shows that she actually takes a lot of skill to play.
Yeah, Audio, can you pull up that tweet in a browser tab for chat? Or I guess you just pull up the image if you don't feel like opening a browser tab, but...
Yeah. Let's see. This should work.
You heard him! Get on it! So, with that in mind, I rate Yumi a -400, a -400.
Yeah, every time Riot talks about them, they're always just like, our data shows that actually Yumi players, their win rate goes up significantly with the more games they have, which indicates that she is actually has a really high skill cap. And she takes quite a bit of skill to play well.
That's like in Forza Horizon 4, there was this one car, there's one particular car I'm thinking of, that was basically, its performance was basically equivalent to a class above the class that people used it in online races, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for a long time, the devs refused to do anything about it. Yes, Charles, the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. But for a long time, the devs refused to do anything about it because, oh, well, its actual win rate is pretty low. Not keeping in mind the fact that half of the Forza Online players are idiots who don't know how to drive, so even if they're using a meta car, they're not doing anything with it.
Okay, Tommy.
But yeah, so that's just what I think of when you said, that's just what I was thinking of when you said all that.
Like, what Yumi really does, I think, is that she makes the AD carry have to play at a really high skill level because now it's just their HP bar in lane.
Yeah.
And they're basically 1v2 with some free heals every now and then.
Oh my god. Battle Principal?
Yeah, she's the principal of the anime school.
Of course she is. Not gonna lie,
Cole, please.
I don't even have words.
Cole, just please.
Me when I'm in a questionable stream chat comments competition and my opponent is Cole. So who's next? Zach?
Oh, Zach.
Whoa, he's like a Ben 10 alien.
Wait, I need to read what his new.
Zach is the product of a toxic spill that ran through a chemtech seam and pooled in an isolated cavern deep in Zwan Sump. Despite such humble origins, Zach has grown from primordial ooze into a thinking being who dwells in the city's pipes, occasionally emerging to help those who cannot help themselves or to rebuild the broken infrastructure of Zone.
So the thing about Zach is that he's like one of the nicest, like most friendly characters in the game. So originally his lore was like he was like a living weapon created by two scientists, but the two scientists, treated him like their actual child, and then they eventually ran off with him. So he grew up like kind of like a normal kid, and he has the mentality like of a very healthy, he's like a very friendly adult, and all his lines are just like so friendly and happy. And then his like lore, his short stories are just like so miserable and sad. It's like complete contrast to his actual in-game personality.
Oh.
It's kind of like it's kind of like Lux. Like Lux's in-game lines are so happy and cheery, and her lore is just sad, misery. Like complete contrast between lore Lux and game Lux.
I give him a 5.9. I'm not too keen on the design, but he sounds like a neat character.
And he's goo. He's ancient.
And I give him a 5.9 because I've given too many characters 6s today.
You can't even see him in the pool party skin because he's off to the side. Sad.
Oh. Yeah, they need to change this layout a bit. Oh wow,
I didn't know he had a battle costume.
That's cool. That's a cool take, actually. I like just metal slime robot. Huh.
Fire metal slime robot.
Yeah.
What the hell is the Empyrean skin line? What the heck is the concept of this?
LSD.
I guess. Okay, Zed.
Zed.
The original edgy ninja.
Why is he named Zed? What? He's a ninja.
What's wrong with naming a ninja Zed?
I guess his helmet actually kind of reminds me of Lord Zed from Power Rangers.
Yeah,
so
no, he's clearly inspired by Zed from Power Rangers. He's got like
Just
this same faceplate.
Yeah.
Zed is like one of the original mid-lane assassin, like edgy wannabes. He's like the vein of mid-laners. Besides other than Yasuo, but not quite as bad.
Yeah. So, can I see the skins real quick?
Oh, he has a lot of skins. He's a very popular character.
Oh wow.
SKT1, yeah, that's the Faker skin, the original Faker skin. Championship, Deathsborn.
Oh wow.
Galaxy Slayer.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa, he's got like the freaking Payday 2 cloaker goggles going.
These? Oh.
Yeah. Metal Gear. Oh, welcome back, Northie.
Oh yes. What the heck? What the heck is the Empyrean skin line? What?
I don't know. Just colors.
Apparently.
I give him a 5. You know, I give him a 5. I give him a 5.7. Splinter Cell goggles. Oh yeah, you're right. That came a lot first.
Oh, Zero.
Earlier. I remember this character.
Lightning. Yeah, I played a lot of her.
Let's see. She's got a submachine gun. Wait, no, she had 1 or 2.
No, she has 1 gun.
Oh, okay. 1 gun. Kind of like her color scheme.
Green.
Yeah.
Tommy sees green. He sees green. I like her color scheme.
Yeah, green's a nice color.
What's the character? So she's like a kid from Zon and basically invented her own lightning technology. Is her arm gun? No, she's just holding it. So she like roller skate. She like roller skates around while shooting lightning.
These Zonite champs have nothing going for them. No mad scientist vibe like the good old champs. Aw. Does she have more than 2 skins now? Oh, she has 3.
I mean, the icon on her ult does give some mad scientist vibes, but it's really small. Can't really tell.
Let's see the skins. Or, well, whenever, I guess. An Immortal Journey? I give her a 6.4. I think it's been long enough since our last 6 that I'm comfortable giving someone a 6 again.
Well, I mean, it's because they kind of stopped making Zon like evil. So they wanted to add more like good characters to Zon.
Wait, Ziggs. Oh, goodness
Oh
me.
yeah, it's gender Bentley. Gender bent furry Klee. That's literally just him.
Those are three things that should not be combined in a sentence. Like ketchup, mayo, and hot dogs.
Why would you put mayo on hot dogs? Ew.
Exactly.
Ew.
2.
Oh, the effects on Arcanist Ziggs look really cool.
That's
You can't
cool.
see them here.
Well, that's good at least. Unfortunately, they're attached to Ziggs. Actually, no. No, 2. No, 1. No, sorry. I missed a couple things. 1.2. Wait.
Oh, he's upside down. I originally thought he had like, bees for eyes.
Ugh!
What the heck? Oh, but his eyes are down here. He's just
That's
upside down for
horrifying.
some reason. Bees for
Actually,
eyes.
no. Actually, you know, I can't think of, you know what? No. I literally cannot think of anything redeeming. 0.
Alright, Tommy doesn't like Klee.
Not the bees. Zillion, the Chrono Keeper.
Oh my god. I hated Old Zillion so much. Old Zillion was he just put bombs on you. You like they weren't a skill shot. It was just a click. He just put bombs on you. And there's like nothing you could do about it because it was like 600 range, so it outranged like most non-skill shot abilities. And then he could speed himself up so you could dodge all these skill shots. So you just couldn't do anything. He just ran at you, put bombs on you, and there's nothing you can do.
Ugh.
Like he became much. He's actually his current bombs are still like there's still an ability where it's like one of those. It's like Nautilus hook where it's like you can't really dodge them. He just misses. So and now they're even longer ranged. So the Zillion is good, but the Zillion is like mediocre or bad. Then he's fine. It's the like he won't hit anything. But the Zillion is good. It's like he's so painful to play against. Like you just can't do anything because he's even longer range now.
Zillion and Echo have some voice lines together in the card game. It's a cute old man and teen friendship. Yaw.
Yeah, they're both the time manipulators. Oh yeah, he's also one of the characters in the games to have the original model.
Oh.
He's really old.
You know, I give him a 5.6. He's kind of neat. I can dig it.
Yeah, I mean, other than the rework to his bombs, he also hasn't changed much.
Hey, you know what they say? If it ain't broke. Oh, welcome back, Data Desert.
Hello, Dated Desert. What the hell is this?
I hate. Oh,
That
these
was
are
cool.
cursed. Duh! Huh.
Well, I don't know what's going on there.
Whoa. Pondering orb. Blood moon. Whoa, Terraria?
I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Gingerbread man?
Apparent something like that.
You like to follow your videos? Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Zoe.
Welcome aboard Data Desert. I am Audire Astra, your starship VTuber. Oh, Zoe!
Other account.
I hate Zoe.
What? Just F. Oh, what's wrong with Zoe exactly?
She's so blatantly like modeled in a different style from everyone else. Like she's supposed to be like a human, but then she's just got this like giant chibi anime head.
Yeah, she's got like the troll's hair going too.
It's like Annie, but Annie is back from when the game was overall had a much cartoonier style. They've gone the longer the game has gone on, they've gone more realistic style for everyone else, but Zoe is just like super cartoony. And she just does not fit. She just does not look like she belongs in the game.
Wait, she gets free summoner spells? What the heck?
Oh yeah, her W is like, if anybody casts summoner spells, she can pick the spells up and then use them. So
Who thought that was a good idea?
So like, one of the most useless things to do in the game is to flash away from a Zoe, because she would just pick up your flash and then immediately follow flash you.
Amazing World of Gumball looking.
The other reason why most people hate Zoe is because she just one-shots you from Fog of War.
Ew.
It's like she will... So the range on this doesn't look that long, but the range is like, on this ability is extended by walls. So she will throw this over a wall from a really long distance, and then the sleep lasts over a really long time, and then her other skill, her Q, it deals increasing damage based on the distance. So... And then her E also enhances the damage of the next hit. So combined, that is playing against Zoe is like you just keep trying to dodge bubbles until eventually she hits you, and then you just one-shots you. And so she's gone through a lot of nerfs.
Okay, so with great pride I announce this is the first character to have a non-numerical rating. The Pit out of 10.
Wow, worse than Yumi?
Well, I don't really know how else to quantify. I have not played the game long enough to have the infinite levels of hatred that Echo does. So, you know.
Like, look at this. Look at her face next to, like, Caitlyn's here. Like, she doesn't look like the same species.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Like, some of her skins are okay, but would look better on a better character. Yeah, no, the Pit. Infinite levels of hatred come from League and aren't necessarily just directed at specific things. Oh wow, it's that one villain from Batman. The very last one.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's what was her name?
What was it? Poison Ivy?
Oh yeah, the Poison Ivy. She's busy.
Plant lady.
Also, yeah. So she's like not human. She's actually just a plant that took human form to seduce men and trick them into eating them.
Oh, okay. Also, we have to find out.
Fall for her.
We also have to find out which is deeper: 400 flights of stairs or the Pit. Wait, was it 400 flights of stairs? No, it was just 400 stairs.
Yeah, so she's like a Venus flytrap, but for people.
The Pit is deeper. Yeah, the Pit is deeper. Oh. A people flytrap.
She's got booba.
Audire, that's not the only defining factor for me.
She has. Oh, wow. I remember her Coven skin.
Can you not skip like 70 skins?
Her I really like.
I can see why you like that. Skin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, her Crystal Rose skin also top tier. Okay, then we'll go.
So we've got fire, haunted. That's kind of
SKT, whatever. Dragon sorcerers.
You didn't even let me take a look at the skate one.
It's SKT. I'm not spending time because these are like they're made for specific esports teams.
Oh, is that it? Does that one skin have Signality? Wait, which one? Northie?
Signal what? No, she wears heels in all of them. All of her outfits. Yeah, she has like stilettos.
Crime City Nightmare.
Yeah, what? Signality? No. She's just wearing stilettos. Like in everything else.
Oh, that one's actually. I actually looked at it. Wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
Tommy would fall for this. Then he get eaten.
You really think you really think I'd fall for the Eldritch Eyes on the arms? I just thought it looked cool. Hmm. I don't know where I put her, actually. Like, she feels kind of average. I do like plant aesthetics.
Also, like, Zyra is like one of those supports that will end up doing one of highest damage on the team.
Wait, she's a support?
Yeah.
Huh.
She does crazy amounts of damage with like very few items. And so she gets, but she doesn't like scale too well with items, so she gets put in support.
Okay.
And it's also like as long as she gets her spells off, it doesn't matter. She's very squishy. But if she gets her spells off, it doesn't really matter if she dies. Her plants persist. Actually, I think if she dies, her plants actually gain an attack speed boost. I think. Wait, is that a passive? No, that's no. I think that might have been an old mechanic, but not anymore. But anyways, yeah, like as long as she gets her spells off, she'll still do lots of damage in the fight.
Okay, so I'll rate her base 5.2, but that one skin that I liked, I would give that an 8.
So no one's gotten higher than an 8, right?
That's not entirely true. Let's see. So as far as 8 is, you can go back to okay. Let me scroll through these again. So Ezreal ranged from 6.5 to 8, depending on the skin.
No, even Star Guardian Ezreal only got like an 8.
Yeah, I might need to see that again, actually.
Tommy just has not rated anybody higher than an 8.
Yeah, there was a 10. There was a Star Guardian Sona got a 10.
Where's Sona? Where'd she go? Oh, right. It was the Leo skin.
Yeah.
The gender bent Leo skin.
Yeah, I don't know, like, 10 out of 10 implies, like, perfect to me, and, like, none of the characters really stood out as perfect to me. I think that's why I didn't rate anyone a 10.
Sad.
It might partially be the fault of the game's art style. Admittedly, I will admit that. I'm not too keen on the overall art style of the game. And that may
That's fair. It's a more realistic style.
Yeah, that almost certainly impacted some of my ratings.
Oh, Bewitching Mommy looks very cute, actually.
Nautilus Sweep. Nautilus is pretty good, yeah. So, but like generally, if I rated a character an 8, like I'm still really fond of them, right? 1 nautillion points. Pizza Siver got a 9.
My favorite moment was when he went, "It's Nautilin time," and then he nodded all over them.
Oh yeah, I gave Rumble an 8. Who was Rumble again?
The Yordle and the mech.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because he had like the freaking Gurren Lagann skin.
Oh yeah. Super Galaxy.
You know what? Actually, I'm addendum to Rumble's rating. I give the Super Galaxy one a 10 out of 10. What did I rate Lux? Oh, I only rated her 7.5. I think.
Oof.
I might actually. You know what?
Elementalist Lux gets a 10 out of 10 from you.
Elementalist? Let's see.
Yeah, I talked about it. Like, I adore.
That is design. Actually pretty good.
This is like perfection.
I will bump Lux up to 8 and Elementalist at 9, I reckon. I will also bump Nami up to 7.5 because I do like her. She's pretty neat.
Lux has too many skins though.
Wait. What was the one with the hat? Hold on. I didn't remember this last time. Soul Frontier.
Soul Fighter.
That one gets a, you know what? That one gets a 10.
Okay.
You love our voices? Yaw. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, I like cute berets, okay?
Tommy sees hat neuron activation.
I like a good casual outfit with a beret or like a newsboy cap. Why do you think
Also,
I commissioned
wow, that's
my
the first
casual
time
wear with
anyone's
one?
complimented my voice in a long time.
Aw. Tommy and a break.
Let's see, I think design. I think art style is definitely a big part of it. I remember because when they did the visual novel event for Spirit Blossom, like the champions were drawn in a more anime style, and Ari looked so. A lot of them looked so much better in that style.
Yeah, I can imagine. You want to see me in a beret? Oh wait, what did I rate Gwen as, actually? I gave her an 8. I reckon I could...
She's one of the better ones.
I reckon I could bump that up to 8.5, honestly. I'm not really keen on her skins, but...
Yeah, no, her original outfit's pretty cute.
Yeah, like I said, she reminds me of my favorite Rosen Maiden character. It's like Cyberpunk, it peaked when it went anime. Oig! Rose bonus points. It's me realizing, perhaps I treated you too harshly. On characters that I know I like.
Yeah, Chloe, you and Tommy are not to be trusted in terms of evaluations of me.
What the frick?
Those are not unbiased opinions. You should start making more live streams. I have like 300. I stream 3 times a week. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Always at this time slot. My schedule is on my Twitter.
I think while we're at it, we'll bump Nautilus up to a 9, because I remember, like, since I first took a look at League, he was one of my favorite designs.
It's so sad he's a support now.
It is.
He got nerfed too much and he can't be played solo lane anymore.
Yeah, it sucks. That really sucks. How does this work? He's a support if you are a coward and like to win. Doesn't someone play Nod as a jungler? Oh.
Yeah, he's like most unusual junglers in which he's basically just like a cheese ganker because he can't really clear very well. So you just gank all the time. And really, you can play almost anyone who's like good at killing things, seizing things, and killing things can be played as a jungler like that.
Hachinoshi says, I've said multiple times your voice is great, but you usually just ignore the comment.
Have you? I do not remember. When was the last time that happened? I feel like that's been a while.
Yeah,
Jarvan fits that role just, yeah. Because Jarvan can actually clear. Although Jarvan actually does damage and can fight people on his own. Whereas if Nautilus meets the other jungler, he just has to run away. He has to like spiderweb away. Spider-Man.
People like her voice, but she doesn't believe it. Yeah, it's like all my friends who say that they're not cute when they are. Like, Audire is same way.
It's been a really long time since anyone's called me cute either. That's not Tommy. Anyways, okay. So,
Alright, but
Tommy, give us your top 10.
top 10. Oh, I have to scroll back through all of these and sort them by number? Oh no.
You don't have to sort all of them, then just your top 10. That's why that's...
Oh, my top 10?
Okay, you don't have to give them in order, just give them...
Okay, I wasn't ready for
your top
this.
10.
Okay, well, I know Lux, Nami, Nautilus. Got all of my mains. I don't know. Gwen?
Okay, that's good enough.
Gwen would be
For
in
me,
there too.
I'd probably say I like Sona, Kaisa.
Yeah, see, another thing, Audire, is that I don't have the encyclopedic knowledge of these billions of characters.
Misfortune if you consider only her Star Guardian skin. I don't like her default outfit very much.
Yeah, nah.
Victor. Caitlyn also. Pool party Caitlyn is where it's at. Default one.
You like her? You like the pool party one? What?
Yeah. Look at it. Where is it? That hat's so cute.
Yeah, fair.
And the rest of it's okay. It's a swimsuit. It's whatever.
Fair.
But, you know, when you're in game, you're mostly just looking down at the hat. So the hat's very important.
I just imagine like with the model, you just see like a hat with the gun poking out from under it, just like bouncing around.
It's kind of what it's like playing Caitlyn.
That's really funny,
so
actually.
Since you mostly just see the hat's very important. I like the hat. That's what makes me like the skin.
Hatlin. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Kaisa?
Yeah, I mentioned Kaisa. I don't really like any of Kaisa's skins. I mostly like Kaisa for her gameplay, her playstyle. I love a lot. She's like Vayne, but with actual wave clear.
Oh.
And also like some like she has like the problem with Vayne is like Vayne has like no options. It's just auto attack. Kaisa, in addition to pretty dangerous in auto attacking, and like can run around a lot. She also has like other options. She can wave clear. She can poke. She can do AP hybrid. So it's like much better than. Oh wait, she has a Star Guardians. I'd probably use that a lot. Like I don't really like her KDA skins.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I kind of like the first one. Kind of.
Yeah, I like
kind of.
Like this is the skin that I use on her, but that's mostly because like out of anything better, I don't really like it that much. Star Guardian Kaisa is also kind of. I think there are better Star Guardian skins.
Riot cowards out and just makes all Kaisa skins a hot lady and remove the whole void monster part of it. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
I mean, the cool odds though, like I do like playing Lux. I don't do it often. But yeah.
Oh.
Lux definitely up there. Elemental Lux skin. Absolutely, just 10 out of 10 favorite skin in the game. Except maybe Star Guardian Sona. Star Guardian Sona looks really cool.
Yeah.
Never.
What did I give it? Who was the deer centaur again?
Lilia.
Lilia. 4.8 apparently.
Oof.
Let me take another look.
I think you complained about her being too like Disney or something.
I'm just not. No, I think I complained about her being too furry.
Oh, that too. I like Jin, but not in. It's like a different. I think he's cool, but I don't really like in love with the design.
Yeah,
Like,
fair.
like aesthetically, I don't think Jin's looks very interesting, but like his theme and his voice and his like sound effects, those are all very cool.
Oh, yeah.
But his actual
I give him that.
his visual aesthetic is kind of
Meh.
eh.
Yeah. Lulu's just worm at him. What? Wait, what? Let me
Who
see
the
Lulu
heck
again.
Who the heck is Wormadam?
That one Pokemon from Gen 4. Oh. Kind of looks like... From afar, it does kind of look like that. I think that's... Wait, can we get a closer look at Lulu? Because I think that's just hair, right?
Yeah, that's just hair.
Yeah.
Her hair is taller than her.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I like Jinx.
You like Jinx, really?
Yeah, Stargarding. I like her Stargarding.
Oh, but she has midriff.
Eh, you can't see it in game.
Oh, here's where Madam.
What?
I sent you where Madam.
Oh. It's not even the right color.
Well, there is a pink one. But yeah.
I think I used to use Firecracker.
Oh.
Well, I just really enjoyed playing Jinx. So, like, for me, it's like not just design. I can't disassociate the champions from their gameplay
Aw.
like that.
Oh, Northy couldn't tell.
Oh,
That's fair.
oof. Yeah, so, like, I had mained Jinx for a really long time. So, like, she was a lot of fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mained Jinx for so long. When I watch pro games, I can still tell when her ult is gonna kill someone, and I see the pro players shoot her ult. I'm like, that's not gonna kill anyone. Like, and then it hits them and it doesn't kill them. Like, I've played Jinx long enough so I can still have a better sense for what her ult kill threshold is than pro players do.
You know what? Audire, I also showed you the grass one. Northy said the steel one. Here's the steel one. Where did it go?
Oh, that's a...
Discord ate my image. There we go.
I guess it's purplish.
Purple pink, yeah. But yeah, and considering Lulu's art is kind of like cast in shadow, I can see how that mistake would be made at a glance.
Yeah, I think that's it in terms of like favorite characters. Like Aurelian Soul, I love the concept. The actual design is kind of yeah.
Yeah, he looks a little goofy.
Like the big problem with Aurelian Soul is he's too short. Like, he's supposed to be like an Asian style dragon, like a long serpent, but then he's just like very short and stubby because he couldn't figure out how to animate him. Well, it's understandable because I would have made a hitbox really weird if he was actually like properly long.
I had a really bad joke.
Yes.
Is that why the common Chinese word for dragons is long?
You're not the first person to have made that joke, Tommy.
I'm sorry, is that offensive? I'm sorry.
No, it's not offensive. No.
Oh.
It's just
Okay.
It's just very stupid.
Okay, good. I don't want to be insensitive.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do like.
Huh?
I did like also French Made in Italy.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Wait, did you hear?
Heard and saw.
Why can I not hear it? What?
I don't know. You need something with your goofy audio setup.
Oh, I don't have it set to monitor and output. Okay.
Oh,
thank you
that
for
would be
subscribing,
why.
Someone subscribed. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, I couldn't quite read the name because I don't have the window big enough. Well, any other final thoughts?
Nope. I'm trying to think if there's any like guy characters that I especially like. Oh,
Set?
Syndra's. I like Syndra. She's okay. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
Star Guardian's pretty good.
What about
Part is-
Set?
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Prestige Star Guardian is really cool. I don't.
Audire,
Never gonna have it though. Huh?
didn't you comment on Set before?
Not really. I think he's really cool looking, but he's like, I told you, I'm not into beefcakes.
Oh yeah, fair.
Like
Yeah, there aren't
I don't
really any
like,
just like...
I don't like huge muscly dudes.
Yeah, it's like the only like kind of dignified guys in this game are just old.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like all the dudes in this game are like way too muscly,
Yeah.
except for like Israel.
It's like it's kind of like the problem I have with like Guilty Gear and all of the characters, regardless of gender, in Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're all freaking dwarves. They all look like freaking dwarves.
Oh, what? All the guys in this?
Yeah, all the guys.
But
And not literally all of them, but like
too much.
they just all look like Mundo is supposed to be like this horrific, chemical abomination grown to unnatural size, but like half the male characters are just naturally this muscled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Dr. Mundo had to do so many chemicals to get this brawny, and then just half of the male characters are just like this.
Mondo just overbuffed Till Lindemann. Who?
I have no idea who that is.
Looking it up.
Like, like Garen,
A German
Kazante.
singer. Oh, the singer of that band that I don't want to butcher the
Like
name of.
Udir.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They're all just naturally that buff.
Yeah.
Braum has the excuse of being like a demigod.
Yeah.
Oh, and Scion. Like, Scion, like, he's undead now, but when he was alive, he was still this size. He didn't get bigger as an undead. He's just always been this freaking huge. Like, what's the explanation for that?
Kane is not exactly a muscle, or Kane.
Yeah, that's why I said like half of them.
What about Varus?
Jin has the problem. Like,
Well, he's still too
I'm
beefy.
sorry, if you simp for Jin as a woman, you are going to like end up in some serial killer's basement someday.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a worse decision than Tommy deciding to simp for Wanderer.
Fuck you.
Victor has mechanical muscles. Like, he has metallic muscles. Like, technically they're not muscles, but he has... Where's Victor? He's like metal sculpted to look like muscles. Wander in the Genshin
Yeah.
Impact, Scaramouche.
The
He's like
artist
a
formerly known as Scaramouche.
Yeah. He's like a
He's the only play.
He's
Yeah,
a psychopath.
He's the only playable crazy asshole character. I love him.
Tommy, every other asshole character Tommy hates, but just Wanderer specifically. He's like, oh yes, please treat me like an insect and throw me away.
Well, I like his design, and I love his Chinese voice acting.
Isn't he a crazy ass?
Okay,
no,
he's
still a
less-
crazy asshole. He's just on a leash now.
He's slightly less crazy. He has one of the Archons keeping him in check, and he doesn't have a reason to fight the Traveler anymore.
He's still, yeah. He's an
continue.
enemy of your enemy is my friend situation, but he's still just, he's still an asshole. He's just on a leash, and he's still a complete psychopath.
Wait, Northy? What? What the hell?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Maybe this is why you run into so many abusive women, Tommy. Like, you just fall for the assholes.
Imagine being leashed, says the dog. And on that bombshell.
Yes. Now that we're done talking about Tommy's taste in men.
What the heck?
Audire has exclusive leash rights. Correct.
But uh-oh. Did...
Hmm?
Oh, you stopped talking. I thought...
I just said correct.
Well, no, but you stopped talking. You stopped talking and I didn't hear you anymore, so I was afraid the net went out.
Oh, anyways. Yeah, Tommy, I get exclusive leash rights. Tommy does not get to be leashed by anybody else.
Oh.
Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. I will be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow with Kakashi Rushi. Theoretically. Assuming she is able to. Which is not a guarantee. But if it's not going to be Baldur's Gate, then it's going to be more Genshin Impact.
Genshin.
So that's the plan for tomorrow. Until then, I hope to see you all again tomorrow.
Yeah, and I will tomorrow night. I will be, or no, not tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, I will be streaming Danganronpa with Frankie.
Thank you all for tuning in. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Until then,
yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.